So one of the biggest issues that I think most agents have is generating leads. They just don't know what to do to generate leads. And so we've taken all the guesswork out of it for them. For example, we have buyer lead generation systems where we're spending thousands of dollars a month to generate the leads so that the agent doesn't have to. And so just taking that piece of it away from them so that they don't have to focus on that allows them to do what they enjoy doing, which is actually working with clients.
One of the benefits I found with working for Excel is that there are systems in place to get our clients calling us instead of us chasing after them. The Raving Fan Club is a way that we touch them on a monthly basis, making sure that they know that we're there to help them.
It's not your traditional brokerage. We are edgy and we're competitive and we're different. We have a team and we work together.
Being at another brokerage, you're really just by yourself. There's no real support. Unlike being on a team with Excel, you really have support when you need it. You have somebody to go to when you need questions, and you have somebody all the time that's helping you with your transaction through the process.
Although I may be the one that makes that first impression, I may be the one that gets them into the house and works through the process with them, I have a team behind me to make sure that they are ultimately happy in the end.
If I couldn't get a hold of Jeremy for some reason, someone was always there and everyone was up to date on what was going on with the sale of my house. I could just about call, walk into the office, talk to the girl up front, and she knew exactly what was going on at any time. And it was really reassuring that it wasn't just a one-person operation. This was a group that really all had one goal and worked together seamlessly.
I deal with most of the paperwork. That way it gives the agents time to be more productive with the clients and actually have one-on-one interactions without dealing with all the paperwork behind the scenes.
So I think the thing that would impact an agent's business the most joining Excel is we have systems that we can just plug you into to where you don't have to recreate the system. And I think being able to leverage that stuff that's already done for you really allows you to focus on the things that are important daily so that you can build your business and ultimately make more money.
This system really allows you to really focus on the things you should be focusing on from day to day, and gives you leverage to where most agents just don't have.
I think the major thing that made Excel stand out to us is actually their marketing. And when you're going to put your house on the market, that's the main thing for a real estate agent, is how to market the property, get the people in the door, and that's what mattered to us. And he was good at marketing to get customers, so we knew he had to be good at marketing to get people in the door.
We do our marketing different than everybody else, whether it be the pink arm signs or the wrapped Hummer, the billboard on the side of the freeway. We want to stand out. We want you to notice us as somebody different and use it to be effective in real estate as well.
We heard about Excel because those hot pink signs are pretty hard to miss.
I think that that's a huge benefit, is that our brand is very recognizable.
You would think after 11 years of being in the industry, you'd know it all. But after working with someone like Jeremy, you learn to appreciate education. And not only am I working with my broker, but I'm also working with a coach, someone who's been trained by the NAEA and really knows their systems. Their systems work.
Through NAEA, we've learned ways to differentiate ourselves from the competition and attract business and not have to chase it all the time like most traditional agents do.
It's allowed us to really differentiate ourselves from the market and other agents, to really step up our game.
As a coach within NAEA, I've really gained the tools to be able to help my own team and bring all the stuff that I learned there back to the office and be able to consult them on their business and how to make their businesses better from all the tools that I've received from NAEA.
In the first year on a team, I was able to make as much by May as I made the entire previous year.
The best part about working here is we do a lot of cool things together outside of work. We went river rafting, we went horseback riding, shooting at a range, go-karting, golfing, you name it. Honestly, it feels more like a family.
With the team aspect, you don't find yourself on that traditional real estate roller coaster. You're not working and putting all of your heart into that one transaction, making sure that it closes at the end, but rather you're able to make that connection with the client, find that home, and then know that you have a team to back you up to make sure that they get that perfect home at the end. And meanwhile, you can be working on making the next connection and really building your business and making sure that you're a successful agent at the end.
So I think ultimately what really matters to an agent is that they're actually enjoying their life and they're enjoying what they do. And I think unfortunately there's just a lot of agents out there that, because they have to focus on so many different things and don't really know a clear-cut strategic direction that they need to head in, I think that they spend a lot of time at work and not with their families, and I think that it can really wear on them. So one of the things that we focus on is being strategic and putting a plan in place to where you know exactly what you have to do every day and you have the roadmap to success.